Hey everyone, let's dive into the full story behind Senator Bob Menendez's recent conviction. Senator Bob Menendez, a New Jersey Democrat, was found guilty on all 16 counts in his federal corruption trial. This includes acting as a foreign agent, a first for a sitting senator. The accusations are pretty serious. He was found guilty of accepting bribes in exchange for using his political influence to benefit the governments of Egypt and Qatar, as well as 3 New Jersey businessmen. Menendez has been adamant about his innocence. He plans to appeal the verdict, expressing disappointment and concern about what this means for other senators. Following the verdict, high-profile figures like Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy have called for Menendez's resignation. They argue his conviction undermines public trust and that he should step down even though he isn't required to by law. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams didn't hold back, condemning Menendez for what he described as shocking levels of corruption. The prosecution presented evidence of Menendez receiving significant sums of money, gold bars, and even a luxury car in exchange for political favors. This verdict is a big deal for the ongoing fight against corruption in the government. Now, diving into the allegations, prosecutors claimed Menendez used his position to financially benefit himself and his wife, Nadine. They showed evidence that he accepted bribes in various forms, from cash and gold bars to mortgage payments and a Mercedes-Benz convertible. These bribes were allegedly exchanged for Menendez's intervention in a halal meat monopoly case, disrupting a state investigation, and backing a Senate resolution favorable to Qatar. Menendez's defense team argued that his actions were within his senatorial duties and that the prosecution didn't prove any wrongdoing. They labeled the government's case as cherry-picked nonsense, accusing prosecutors of twisting the facts. Menendez maintained his innocence throughout, insisting he never violated his oath or acted as a foreign agent. Interestingly, he chose not to testify in his own defense, which raised some eyebrows and fueled public speculation. The trial had some dramatic moments, with testimonies from various individuals, including Jose Uribe, a businessman who pleaded guilty and cooperated with the prosecution. Uribe detailed his role in delivering a cash payment for Menendez's wife's Mercedes-Benz. On the other side, the defense called Menendez's sister to explain the large sums of cash found at his home, attributing it to their Cuban heritage. This wasn't Menendez's first brush with corruption charges. Back in 2015, he was indicted on similar charges, but that trial ended in a mistrial in 2018. Despite these legal battles, Menendez continued to serve as a senator and even launched an independent bid for re-election. His wife, Nadine, also faces charges related to this case and will have her own separate trial. The Menendez case has garnered significant attention because of its implications for political accountability and public trust. The guilty verdict sends a strong message that even high-ranking officials are not above the law. The outcome of this case is likely to have a lasting impact on Menendez's political career and could influence future corruption investigations. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on this and other important stories.